subscribed yet, yes, I'm talking to you. Don't turn around. I'm talking right to you, all right? Well, you know what? I'm going to give you time to do that. I'm going to give you a second to like and subscribe because there is a lot of great news coming your way from this channel, a lot of great content, and I don't want you to miss out on it, and I have a feeling you don't want to miss out on it either. Who wants to miss out, right? So, I'll give you 3 seconds to like and subscribe. That way you don't miss out on the great content coming your way. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Alright, and what did you think about the free audiobook that I made for you? Give me your honest opinion of it. It's down below. Listen to it and leave your feedback down below. I will pin your comment, and I will also give your channel a shout out as a thank you. This article is from Quora.com. So, with all this space talk, this week marks the 50th anniversary of the moon landing that Neil Armstrong did 50 years ago. So, Apollo 11 has been the topic of discussion this week because in 1969, that's when man landed on moon. So, it kind of got me thinking, do astronauts have sex in space? That's kind of what I was wondering, and I know you are wondering too. I'm not the only, don't try to act like I'm the only one who was wondering that, trying to be freaky. I was not trying to be freaky. But here we go. Have astronauts had sex in space? Ruben Rosenberg I'm tired, y'all. MA, Sustainability and Politics, School of Oriental and African Studies, University of London, 2018. Originally answered, have any astronauts had sex in space? The age-old question that has plagued the minds of spaceflight aficionados. Oh my gosh. Aficionados since shortly after or even before it became a reality. Whenever formally asked, space agencies that have had astronauts in space will categorically deny that this has ever happened. Our astronauts are professionals with years and years of training, and they would never engage in such unprofessional behavior is the general gist of their message. So far, no astronaut has come forward to admit that they have done so. What would you call this club? Mile high seems a bit of an understatement. However, NASA has indeed commissioned a study on how exactly their astronauts could get naughty in space. So they have at least thought about it and considered it a possibility. So has Russia. The greatest threat related to intimate relations in space is psychological rather than physical. On the ISS, for example, you are in very close quarters with other astronauts for relatively long periods of time. While it is true that sex doesn't have to imply an emotional attachment, it does tend to do so. Emotional attachments in a setting like the ISS could have a plethora of consequences. Fits of jealousy leading to murder, friction in the chain of command, uncooperative attitudes among the astronauts, you name it. However, since space tourism is going to be a reality rather soon, we can expect that within the next few years, we will be treated to people claiming that they bumped uglies in space. And perhaps even a sex tape? People rich enough to go up there will undoubtedly want to break all sorts of records. Because why not? And this is likely to be one of the most obvious and scandalous ones to crack. Entrepreneurial spirits have even already come up with a suit intended to facilitate intimacy in weightless environments. That is really, really cool. Like, wow. I'll be honest, that's actually really smart to make a room for that, especially if you have other, like, astronaut friends. Like, you know what I mean? Because when people go into space, there's a group generally, and if there is a couple that wants to be intimate, instead of just having sex in front of everyone, it is really smart, like, to create a room on the what do I call it, an aircraft? Because on the spaceship, I guess is it a spaceship? I don't even know what to call it, yo. But yeah, I'll call it a spaceship. On the spaceship, like, it would make sense to, like, have a room where you could be intimate if it's that serious. Space doesn't really get me horny and hot and bothered, but I don't know about you. But hell, you know, we'll see what happens. That's actually a really good idea. And I guess the moral of the story is, even if astronauts have had sex in space, it's not like they're gonna tell us. You know, it's gonna look unprofessional, because even though it's a really cool job, astronauts do have a job to do. So it's like if an astronaut, like, outright, like, said, yeah, hey everybody, like, I had sex while I was at work, like, it's not professional. So we probably will never know until we actually try it. So let me know in the comment section below if you would ever have sex in space. And let me know in the comment section below if you wouldn't have sex in space. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to try that out? Yeah, so don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. That way they can be in the know what's going on. And don't forget to listen to the free audiobook. Click on the link down below and listen to it. Just click on it, alright? While the video's still going, click on the link, the free audiobook link, alright? Listen to it and let me know what your opinion is of it, alright? What are your thoughts on it? I have a lot more news coming your way, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.